Welcome back to the ID Machine. You're watching the Sly Guy, Kaboom Kaboom, and Super Kaboom, oh yeah. Kaboom, oh yeah, Kaboom, oh yeah. Here we go. Looking at the beta swords, looking at the forfeit and the modern swords, and then now we compare all swords and the quantities are there. We don't know just what is here, what is there, and everywhere. Oh yeah, I have offended you again, so I guess this is the end. Because everybody knows you're such a snowflake and you're just quite upset at every single thing we said. Everybody knows it's all just in your head, wasted, feeling, going, speaking. You know I have crossed the line when I said that you were mine. Going, skiing, no hard feelings. Since you will not be my girl, this is the end of my own. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of ED Machine Sly Guy. And right now, we're going to be comparing beta, forfeit, and modern swords to plowshares. So we're going to go through why or the changes swords to plowshares made in terms of the card face. And right now, let me opening this. Oh man, so scary. Do not want to damage this card. Please come out peacefully. There we go. Okay, nice and slow. Oh man. Well, whoever took care of this swords to plowshares really took care of it. I mean, look at it. It's in there's a ding right there. Yeah. So it's kind of damaged, but it's still in pretty good condition. It's not mint. It's kind of near mintish condition for a beta swords. And considering that this card is almost 30 years, it's like 30 years old. It's whoever took care of this. Kudos to you. This is a very, very well. It's a not love card. It's a well-maintained card, right here. So you have the name, slightly faded. You have the type, you have the text box, and you have the artist name right there. Wow. Oh my god, look at that thing. Oh man, that'll drop, the value will drop significantly, but I'm not selling this card. This card is for play. So I use it for gaming. It's just a part of my collection, and none of the cards that you see here are for sale because these cards are super hard to find. Why can't I? Yeah, I'll fix you later. Well, now the 4th edition one, I don't have this in the top loader because these things are fairly quite common. You see a ding here as well, so slightly damaged, slight played, but still in pretty good condition. I guess it is a pre-loved card, but it's in better condition. It's not the condition isn't as good as the beta one, but it's still very lightly played here. You have a text box. Revised is much faded, but I actually like 4th edition printing better than revised because look at it, more vibrant, more color right there. You have the art. See, art is a bit darker, but this has way lighter art as opposed to revised, which has faded art, which used less ink, which made it cheaper for Wizards to print cards at the time. So there you go. Now moving forward, when Wizards was purchased by Hasbro, and Hasbro complained that Yu-Gi-Oh's foils looked better than their foils, they showed this to Mark Rosewater, and they said, or was it Randy Buehler? I forgot if it was Randy Buehler or Mark Rosewater, but they said, hey, this is what a Magic card's gonna look like. Then they go, what? And 8th edition came, and they changed the frame, and my god, it doesn't actually look as ancient or as mystical as the old card. I mean, this looks magical. When you put it in a binder and show it to someone, they're gonna go, oh, this looks like a tarot card. This looks like a magic card. Something magical, something mystical, mysterious. This looks like a Pokemon card or a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's why old school players are not happy with new frames, which is why they don't allow new frame cards in their tournaments, because they do not recognize these cards as magic cards at all. This is like from a different game. They don't, even though it's the same back, even though it's the same title and it does the same thing, no, that's not Swords to Plowshares. I don't know what that is, so I don't even want to touch it. That's how they actually react to these types of cards. Right, this history lesson is brought to you by Sly Guy TV. And once again, this is the Idea Machine with the Sly Guy. We're signing off right